Hello, we're back for another Gran Turismo 7 stream, and we've got the first performance of the musical Annie. Didn't expect that to come up. Such a random game. Let's go back to the menu. Right, so, more Daily Race B. We're going to get the hang of this at Laguna Seca on the wheel. Going to get the hang of it. Did a few laps earlier. Did okay, improved my time a little bit. Still nowhere near what I can do on controller. But even my controller time is pretty poor, to be honest, for this one. It's just one of those tracks, I think. Just one of those tracks. Some work better than others. We're going to carry on. See if we can actually complete some more races this time, and not actually just keep hitting the kitty litter and spinning off. See reference to the title there, just to get the reference in right on it, nice and early. Yeah, the kitty litter on this place, it's deadly. You hit the car, and that's it. You're going to spin, generally. And on the controller, for some reason I can save it okay. On the wheel I can't. Yet, still working on it. I have changed my settings a little bit. I've tweaked my brake pedal and my accelerator to hopefully get the inputs a bit better. I've dropped the maximum on the brake pedal a tiny bit. So it's now maximum at 95%. And similarly for the accelerator, the minimum is 5%, just to give me a little dead zone. I think I'm leaving my foot slightly on the accelerator, which is not counting the brake as well. Because I've noticed me stopping distances weren't as good on the wheel compared to on a controller. I was stopping a lot sooner. So a little tweak and some tweaks to the force feedback. And we'll see how we get on. So let's go over to the big screen. There we go. As always, if you are tuned in, hi, thanks for joining. Good to have you on board. This ungodly hour at, what is it, 11:25. So we'll do maybe an hour and a half, I think. Get us on till about 1-ish, and then call it a night there, I think. So I will register for a race. Might be a good idea, so we don't forget. So we're right at the bottom of D. So if the race is going badly, I'm half of a mind to quit out and just go and do some laps. Or if it looks impossible, try and set a fastest lap. We'll see how we go, because I'm not going to lose any rating at this point. 5 minutes. Let's get a couple of laps. I need to turn that other controller off if it's not already. Yes, I need to turn the controller off. Let me just do that. There we go. Because I can hear it vibrating every time I press a button. Wheel, which is annoying. But anyway. Right. Let's go. See how this works out. See if my seating position is okay. I won't go with a ghost yet. I might pick up a ghost for the next one. Just going to ease into it, I think. See if we get a couple of laps in. A bit of fluff floating past my nose. It's having the patience on some of these corners as well. Nearly. This won't be a particularly fast lap, but we're just going to ease into it. See how we get on. Oh, overcooked it. That was a shame. That was going alright. Still had too much rotation on the wheel. It's one thing you get used to on controller, is how fast you can go from, you know, full lock to no lock. It's getting used to that on a wheel. Oh, nearly got it. Nearly. As you can see, I'm in the 123s just about. I was in the sort of mid 124s yesterday. Should see me right for finishing, starting near the top of the grid. Which obviously puts us in a good place to get punted off at the first corner, but we'll see how we go. See, we did similar, we managed to save it that time. It's just trying to be careful, really. Not trying to get stupid penalties. Probably a penalty. A little bit slow, but we made it around an entire lap. It's always a good start. Shame this lap's not going to count because it's already a lot better. Well, let's see how it goes in an actual race. I was starting second, okay. Pretty close though. It's pretty close. Let's grab some tea before it starts. Just go cold otherwise. Mind you, it's still quite hot. Oh, Kelly. Hopefully that's actually his name and not in reference to the pop star. Because that'd be unfortunate, wouldn't it? Right, first race of the evening. Let's see how we go. Trying to think if there's anyone we recognise from previous nights. Alright, so he's in the new better car. Cheers, dude. Thanks for popping in. Basically going to concentrate on not binning it and not punting anyone. And there we go, binned it because there was a guy right behind me. Come on AI, get me back on the track. That guy right behind me just missed me braking mark. I was looking in the rearview mirror. Go careful through this bit because my tyres won't be the best. That guy looked like he just fell off a cliff behind me. Right, tyres should be a bit better now. Being punted off doesn't help though. Right, we've got a few cars to race against anyway in front of us. Guy going extremely slow. Go on, you're gonna go past. Where's he gone? No? Okay. Not entirely sure why he was going so slow. And this guy as well, going really slow. At least the penalty mark is not so bad. Right, so don't know why I'm changing that to first. This guy's on a controller in front. Excuse me, sir. There's a couple of guys in front. guy decided to go for a bit of a dust bath. Understeering quite horribly there. I'll catch you with this guy. Whoa! What happened to that guy? Oh, wow. That's a bit of a drop. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't know what happened to that other guy. He just sort of stopped. Maybe he thought it was the last lap. Or he disconnected or something. Oh, there's someone. Nearly spun it. Yeah. That was a bizarre finish. So yeah, that's a reset. I wonder if there was a server glitch or something. You shouldn't go from DE to BC, no matter how hard you hit people. Oh well, we're just outside the top half. So, will we gain any DR? That's the question. I doubt it, because we started second. But we didn't bin it again after the first one. After the first time, so that's good. Yeah, I'm better than last night anyway. We'd have binned it about another 3 times on that one. So we probably didn't gain any DR for that, I don't suppose. Let's just check. Actually, it'll show us on the next screen anyway. I tend to stick to B mostly. I am tempted to try C this week though. Yep, no rating. Never mind. I think it's just with having Group 4 a lot recently. Doing a lot of Group 4 and doing Spa a couple of weeks ago and spending a lot of time doing Spa. I was like, I know it's got like dynamic weather. But from what I've seen, the rain is relatively rare. Well, I might give it a go. Obviously, if this race continues to be a bit of a fuster-cluck, then I might do it. But I quite like Daily Race B because it's short. Is one reason I like it. I don't need the attention span because I have I have trouble concentrating for 10 minutes, let alone 20. But it's a tricky race, this one, so if it doesn't work out, I'll give it a go. To be honest, I'm likely to give it a go at some point anyway. Normally I don't know the circuits that well, so I'll learn one circuit in the week. And then I'll just stick with that to save having to learn two, but I'm relatively familiar with this track, and I'm also familiar with Spa, so it shouldn't take too long to get up to speed on Spa. That's a lot of Spa. That's a lot of racing. I don't think I've ever done more than that in a day. I tend to play in relatively short stints. And that's the thing with it, I think. So there's a chance of rain, but you don't see it that often. Well, I don't have much experience of racing in the rain, so it might be worth trying from that point of view. Oh, okay. Yeah, I did see it was racing hards, wets or intermediates. Sure that sausage curb is higher than it used to be. So I'm sure last time you could actually go straight over it. Oh, the Sylvia, yeah, that seems to be... That's quite a popular car, isn't it, for C? Keep hitting that. Tokyo Drift. Yeah, it's I'm not sure what car I'd go for. Group 4 for that. I know the Atenza was supposed to be okay as well, but it doesn't turn corners very well. Which I did notice last week. At the Thingy GP circuit. Right, we're going to get at least one lap in. Maybe 2 if we don't bin it. Yes, it is. Laguna is unforgiving. And the Group 3 cars are as well since the update. The Group 3 cars since the update are very, very slidey, tail happy. Spin out really easy now. Whereas before, this Porsche, you could really throw it about. And you can't do that now. You can pretty much mash the throttle on the controller on the Porsche, and it just doesn't let you do it. Missed it. Tail went. I quite liked it before. I thought it was alright. I hated it at first. Because I remember people were driving the GTR. Because that was a strong car at the time. And then they got nerfed a bit. And the Porsche was really popular. And I remember trying the Porsche and thinking it didn't turn. I think it was a Red Bull. It's the Red Bull ring. I was trying that before with the TC on the controller. And it didn't seem to... didn't make any difference for me, really. Oh, there we go. Oh, we've dropped down a bit. Some guys are getting faster times. So we're 4th on this one. Might have to load a ghost up, I think. Try and get a bit quicker. Yeah, this kicks out a lot if you put too much power on. But I think because I've driven without traction control for so long, on controller especially, and I'm kind of used to it without traction control, that when I've put traction control on, it doesn't actually engage a lot of the time, because I'm used to driving without it. And for some reason, things like trail braking and being smooth on the throttle and the brakes are much better on controller. Because I've had more practice, really. Rightio, so race number 2. See if we can get through it. We did kind of get punted out a bit, off a bit last time. And I think I overcooked it on the gravel. Yeah. I was going to do some tests with it, just to see. Especially in these cars. I was tempted to do a few laps and compare times. Oh, I'm glad I didn't follow him. Someone else off into the Shadow Realm. I wonder what type of penalty that guy got. Dirty tyres. But we kept it on, which is good. Just keep it. I think the tyres seem alright now. Need to try and get a bit of headway on these guys in front. I don't want to chuck it around too much. Oops, that guy went a bit hot. This is going well. As everyone's got off. It's me, this guy, the guy behind me, all went off. Oh, that was close. Oops. He definitely took the scenic route. too slow there. See if we can get this 6th place. I'm just being extra careful. Porsche should have the acceleration for that. Oh, it was close. I had to let him back in because I knocked him off. Didn't expect him to stop quite so early, but we got him. I know, it makes the dirty tyres make such a difference. Because before, you'd go over some grass or something and it wouldn't make that much of a difference. But now, especially in the Group 3 cars, oh, it's an absolute mess. But we finished and we're in the top half. So I will take that. Alright, Eric. Cheers for that. Thanks for popping in. Where did you finish, dude? Which one were you? Oh, were you in that race? That's I'm glad I actually managed an entire race. That was alright. I noticed a few times I was losing it and I managed to keep hold of the keep control of the car, which is better. And we do have a tiny bit of a rating now. Right, let's go in with an event car. I might load up a Ghost and see if I can get a better time. Go into time trial. The race could definitely do with an extra lap. Do it being 6 laps. No problems. Cheers for popping in. As always, and for the chat. Catch you again next time. Don't forget to leave a like on your way out. Thank you very much. Let's go with this a bit further down. Right. See if we can improve this time. Cheers. I need. Oh, it's so. It's following these ghosts. See you later. Cheers again. It's getting on the power out of the corners I find really tricky on this, on the wheel. Doesn't feel half as bad on the controller. Ah, too close to the gravel. Keep doing that. Right, I need to brake earlier than that. Just before the 3 board, I think. Or just as I go past the 3 board. Obviously not there because it didn't have any speed. I need to brake more going down that corner. And not try and turn back onto the track. Oh, cheers for the subs, Eric. Much appreciated. See if we can get at least 1 lap behind this ghost. A little bit better. Oh, keep hitting that. It's like I aim for it. I am not actually aiming for that. I was doing this before when I was trying to get some laps on the controller. I kept hitting that. Hitting that sausage curve. Once you get into the habit of hitting it, you just keep looking for it. Think, oh, I won't hit that. And then because you're looking at it, you just aim right for it. Start that again. I was just trying to see if I could save it. I think the difference is, on controller, I've got the muscle memory that if this car starts to slide, I'll tend to take my finger off the accelerator, off the trigger. And I haven't quite got that muscle reaction to do the same with the accelerator on my foot. I'm still working on that. It's that subtlety of foot movement. Like there, I remember to do it. That's not going to that's not going to help me anyway because the car launched. Might get one more lap in anyway. See if we get a whole lap in. I think reactions play a part in it as well, because I'm much faster. It's much faster for me to just move my finger for braking than it is to move my foot. So I might need to adjust my braking markers a bit. There we go, it's a little bit quicker. I'll take that. A little bit quicker for the start of the race. Oh, it's put us on pole. Did it actually count that? I'm not sure I counted that lap. That was a 1:23.7, wasn't it? Or was it 1:24.7 and I'm just not paying attention? Let's check out all the old stats are doing. I'll check that yet tonight. Alright, let's go back onto this. Here we go. That's the wrong screen. On that one and that one. There we go. Alright, let's see how this race goes. Starting off in pole. It's always going to be a tricky one because I don't know the braking marker. Because I don't want to go in too hot on the first corner, but I don't want to go in slow and have someone ram up the back of the car. Because I'm not used to starting this in pole, so I don't know where to go. I'll have to improvise and just guess. Because we do build up a decent bit of speed. No probs, Eric. Cheers for popping in and for subscribing as well. Have a good one. Okay, good start so far. Nearly lost it on there. Got a good turn there. Just being super careful. Tyres were squealing a bit then. Just being deliberate about not hitting that curb. And it's in the same place as always. Can't turn it round. Ah, it spun it back the other way. No, it's not putting me back on. I don't know why the AI didn't try and put me back on the track. Oh, there goes the brakes. Dirty tyres. Come on, car. Alright, dude. Thanks for popping in. It's, I like the track in theory. Just doesn't like me very much. It's a very unforgiving circuit, as that guy can attest. Nice rejoin. And these Gr.3 cars now, after the update, are proper skittish. So much a look at the accelerator pedal and the oversteer. Used to be able to properly chuck them around before. Right, I've got 2 laps, see if we can catch any of these guys. Because I remember it used to take that in 4th. On controller, that corner, I'd just lift a bit in 4th and you just whiz right around it. The 3 board's gone. Right, I'm gonna have to use the marker on the other side. My braking marker has vanished. Oh, followed him over the thing into the gravel. Ah. That's so annoying. I knew where he was going as well, and I ended up following him. Oh, we gained another place at the end. No, I like this view. This is the one I like the best. The cockpit view, you can't really see anything. HUD cam is different on every car, and some of them they're on the bonnet, and some of them they're on the roof. And on the roof, it's just a really weird view. I don't like that one. Chase cam, nah. No, I can't do chase cam. I do chase cam with like Forza and Need for Speed and stuff like that, but not on this. So yeah, bumper cam it is. I would normally use bonnet cam in a lot of games, but yeah, it's just the way they do it in this I don't like. Right, so that's probably lost whatever rating we gained in the last one. Saying that, we were on for a decent... oh, we've got a tiny bit left. We were on for a decent result there. Till I binned it. Yeah, it's got 123.7, it's there. And it didn't count in that last race. Ha, funny. Right, let's go in and we will go back with the Porsche. And I'll get the Ghost up again. See if it can go any faster. Which view do you tend to use in the game? Oh, so like cockpit view. Let's go with that one. Yeah, I think in VR I'd be alright with the cockpit view because obviously it looks different in VR. Yeah, I like the visibility of this. Ah, hit the curb and the car hadn't settled. I knew that was going to go then. Need to avoid those sausages. I think if the game give you more control over your FOV, then I'd be tempted to try cockpit view, but because they're doing some other games where you can actually change the FOV properly. But saying that, I'm using a relatively small screen, that's a distance away, so... using FOV calculators and stuff would be like a postage stamp. I think it'd be quite cool to try it in VR though. If VR didn't make me sick all the time. So that was a little bit slow. That was a little bit better. Faster again. That's a penalty, isn't it? And I've over-rotated because I went right over the curb. Oh yeah, the new one. The new one looks a lot different. Because the new one, it looks just like you're playing the game. The old one was very blurry and... So, I've got the first PSVR. Yeah, the driving games didn't make the best of it. I think a lot of people who had trouble with sickness on the first one found this new one a lot better. I don't know. I'll have to, if anyone I know gets it, I'll give it a go. Ah, shame I lost that. Slow again. And that's a bit too hot into that corner. Ah, right. And you, cheers for coming in. Thanks for popping by. Always good to chat. Plunk. Good luck with your practice. See if we can catch this guy. Bit hot again. Kept the wheels turned. Well, that was fortunate. He says, going straight off again. Don't carry enough speed around that corner to go back straight into second. Finding it's better if I go into first. corner seems to take an age. Definitely need to brake earlier before that one as well. That was a lot better through there. Shame we won't finish this lap. Just before the end. Oh, it wasn't the best lap anyway. So we're on pole again. It's actually given us the 123.7. Ahead of Macro. Or Macro, sorry. Sorry, Macro. Confusing you with a wholesalers. The UK. Yeah, we're doing for the old stats. Right. Hopefully this race will go a bit better. If we can stay in front and not bin it, that would be nice. But on the whole, we've stayed on the track a lot more than we did yesterday. So we're heading in the right direction. Speed's a bit better. Not binning it quite so much. I have now totally jinxed it, of course. Alright, see if we can get the old braking marker right. I think where it braked last time was about okay. It's just carrying the speed through the first turn. Not going too wide. It's really easy to get just tapped. Completely throws your line off with these. Oh, he's binned it straight away. See, told you, totally jinxed it. Oh, the car won't go straight now. Tried to put a bit of power on, and it just spun. I won't from the back again. And there we go again. Exactly the same as the practice. You think it'd learn. Right, let's see if we can do some of our fastest lap then. there's nothing really else to go for in the race. So he's gone. What was that for? Is there a position reset on this that I don't know about? Let's do that. That's handy, isn't it? Just trying to put any power in, and then it was spinning. It's again. If you've got damage on the car, it just wheel spins. It just completely takes you out. It's so weird. I'm surely they're going to have to adjust that. I could see the physics getting another tweak after the current championships have finished. I'll see how the lap goes, because if it's really slow, I'll just let the guy behind lap me and then I won't have to bother. Nah. I'll just wait for this guy to come past. It is, it's just not going. Put your foot down, it just goes. Something to get used to. Oh, well, let's quit the, let's kill the rating again. Back to where we started. That setting should help with it, though. It's a massive advantage, that, as well. It just resets you straight back on, because it's much quicker than trying to get yourself back onto the track. Because the way it models the sort of ground off the track, like the grass and the dirt, especially grass, is just massively unrealistic in the game. You know, I've driven cars on grass. The weight of the car itself gives you enough traction in low speeds to get off the grass. So yeah, slightly unrealistic in this game, but that reset might help. Right. I'm going to do one more race before I finish, but I'm just going to nip off for a sec, so I should be back in just a second. And we're back. Right. Let's get ready for one more race. Little headphones. Here we go. Yes, and as expected, my rating is completely tanked again. Right, so we'll jump through and just check the stats. I've actually got -1 viewers. That's quite impressive. Right. Oh, don't want that. Alright, get a couple of laps in before it starts. Seat feels a bit weird. Hold on. Seater felt like it moved then. Right, let's do that again. See if we can get anywhere near all the lap time. Need to brake and turn in a bit earlier on that one, I think. Definitely didn't help going over that curb. Is a bit quicker so far. That was also quicker. As was that. Didn't take off enough speed. That was a good idea. I think I'd manage better if it wasn't for the odd silly mistake. So weird the way it does that. Just the way it goes. Back end starts to go and you just can't get it back. This bodes well for the race, doesn't it? I think your brain might have already gone to bed. If that'll give you a penalty, cutting across there. Doesn't appear to. Right. Last race of the evening. Or I guess the morning. Got some DAs and DBs in here, so I guess my rating is plummeting. It's just the time of the night. Someone's got a Citroen race car, okay. Got some DBR9. Supras, Mercedes, FT1s. Interesting choice for the FT1. 911s, DBR9. Okay. Quite a few Porsches. Some interesting choices, though. You definitely see more varied cars in the lower lobbies. I think people tend to go more with the car that they like rather than what's the meta car. Let's see if we can get through this one. You alright, dude? Good luck in the race. Thanks for stopping in. And he's put me straight off. Good start. Let's try and get a few places back. Car doesn't want to stop. I reckon there's a fair chance we can get in the top half. He says, and then does that. Oh, there it goes. That's absolutely no grip. It is like driving on ice after you've been on the gravel. Oh, I've done it again. That's put me straight back on the... and it's done it again! I think we're just going to have to quit it. Because our ranking is already tanked and we're half a lot behind. So I'm just going to quit out, I think. Yeah. That was an absolute mess. punted off in the first bend. I think this account is going to be stuck in D forever. We just can't get out. Can't even get any rating on this race. I might have to. I might switch over to race C and see if we have any more luck on that one. So we're just having no luck at all on there. Right, let's have a look at this roulette wheel before we finish. It's going to give us the engine or something daft, isn't it? Oh, that's 10,000, I think. 10,000 credits. Right, so we'll wrap things up there, I think. Yeah, the last couple of races not been brilliant. We started off okay, had a couple of results. Well, it was going better. We still managed to bin it, I think, on pretty much every race apart from one of them. But we were bidding it less frequently until the last couple of races, and then I couldn't keep it on the track. I guess it must be the time of night. Brain switched off, I think. But anyway, I might give Spa a go next time. See how we get on with that, because it's we're not getting anywhere with this one. I'm okay on the controller, but I think the dirt on the tyres and the Gr.3 cars, it's just not happening, I think. But anyway, we will be back again at some point this week, if not tomorrow, for some more racing, either on this or something else, because there's some other stuff I wanted to go through again. The rally on Forza Horizon 5, I was going to go back to that, do a bit more of the rally career. I still want to try the wheel out with Dakar Desert Rally, which I need to sort out the wheel settings for that. And there's also WRC Generations I wanted to give a go with the wheel as well. So there's a mixture of stuff. So we'll see what takes me fancy next time we're on. But anyway, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already, and consider subscribing to the channel. I will catch you next time. Until then, bye for now.